Mike, Flyers 5 points out. They talk about a state of urgency tonight. Your club with 89 points. Can you describe its state of urgency?
Well, I just think the last two games would give us a state of urgency like no other team. I know, their situation is different than ours, but our situation is we want to play way better than we have. We've got a proud group who's played well all year, and we've had some hiccups along the way, but we've been able to shorten those hiccups and get on with it. And 4 of our last 6 periods we didn't like. We liked our last 2 periods. We need that same desperation though from the drop of the puck. So between the coaches and the players, we got to be ready.
Will Freddie go tonight, Mike?
Freddie will go tonight.
Any words for him after pulling the last 2 games?
It was, Freddie's a big boy. One of the reasons you go to see him in the off season is to talk about the maturation of a goalie and a starter and how mentally tough you got to be to get to where we want to go. And so, I happen we had a little Danish theme yesterday, so with our meal there, so he happened to be talking to me about it, and we talked about it. So it was just one of those things that he's been around a long time, and I think for all of us, getting a good slapping once in a while is a good thing. You adjust and you get back at it.
You feel Nas has done sometimes come back, there's adrenaline, and then drop. How have you seen it? He said he's feeling more like himself.
Well, I mean, he's starting to skate here. I didn't, the first game I thought was just okay. I thought last game he was way better and more competitive. We need Nas to be, nasty and ultra competitive and play as hard as he can be. And in order for us to be a good team, we need that. We need that from all our good players. You need it from everyone, but you really need it from a good player. So it's important for Nas. Now, when you look at it, he got a good break and a good freshen up. So he should be that much fresher than everybody.
Is that how you look at it with Jake and Travis?
That's the only way to look at it, and to be honest with you, we don't talk about those guys at all. I mean, I talk about when you guys talk to me about them, but the guys here have the opportunity, and let's get on with it. And in the meantime, those guys are working and doing everything they can to try to get back. We don't go and ask each day where they're at or none of that. We just leave them alone, and when they're ready, they're going to tell us.
What do you hope to see from Justin Hall?
Well, it's just another opportunity. We want someone to grab it. There's an opportunity. Morenson gets the call because he's left-handed. Between those 3 guys, we think Dermott's probably ahead of Gardner coming back. He's playing one of those spots. So someone else got to grab hold of it, and it should be obvious to everyone, not just me.
You guys have talked a lot about the importance of home ice advantage in the first rounds.
Yeah.
With that in mind, is there any concern level at all with the lack of urgency in these last couple of games? How do you see it?
Yeah, I didn't think, to be honest, with the game against Tampa, I threw out just because of the fact that we had no energy. It's not like we responded part through the game or any like that. There was no energy. There was nothing there. It was just so with the other one, we could turn it up as the game went on. So that means there was energy there. Should have been ready to go at the start. So I think that's a different scenario. But obviously, everybody knows the standings. They know the power play, the penalty kill. They know everything about hockey. It's there every day in the room, sitting there on a little ticker going. We're not surprising them with what's going on here. They know. So ball's in our court. Let's do what we can. But I think our biggest thing, other than the standings, and this is just me, get better every day. Get better every day, be playing right, taking care of the puck, heavy on offense, solid on defense, do all the little details, and in the end, you're happy in the spring. If you don't have your game going, you won't be.